And we're live.
Oh my, it's been forever.
I guess so. I mean, technically, like, I don't even have the energy for it, honestly. Because Buckos, we just tried to record earlier, and it was kind of botched. It was very botched, and I thought it was a pretty good episode too. Then we was on Discord. We showed our faces,
Yeah,
and now we're back to here.
definitely feels like a downgrade, but hey man,
It is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is.
But all right, broski, go ahead and rant.
But so, for those who don't know, Gina Carano got fired from at Lucasfilm, and all because she said no to not putting her pronouns in her bio, and for making a post that was correct. you know, all hate comes in, different shapes, colors, and sizes. Doesn't matter where they're from. Hate is everywhere, which was pretty much the point of the post. Lucasfilm didn't like that. They fired her, and it was bullshit because Lucasfilm will hire racist people like Ariel Castell, whatever her fucking name is, and who she's been saying racist shit for years, and she just gets to stay on there because it aligns with their political opinion, obviously. But he, and also like it's also evident with like what's his name, Pedro Pascal as well. He compared Nazis to Trump supporters, which is not a good comparison at all. Like, why would you even make that comparison?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and he also compared them to like slavers, just like no. And then he made another post where it was like I'm trying to think. I think like America and something like the 50s or 1800s or something like that, and then he compared it to a picture that wasn't even from America. It's from fucking Pakistan, I think. It was just that it was like kids in a jail cell. I was like, that's not even an American photo, you idiot!
Mm.
You fucking chimp. It's like, but I don't want him to get fired because you shouldn't be fired for what you say online. First off, but if they're gonna do that to Gina, why not do it to Pedro? I mean, y'all know why. It's because of her skin color.
Right.
Because Gina's white and Pedro's an immigrant, and I'm pretty sure Ariel Castell's black. But they won't get that type of treatment. Oh no! And also they like Gina Carano, like she hasn't even like stated what her political views are. All she did was say no and make a post that pretty much just said that hate is everywhere. That's all she did. There was no politics really involved at all. But they'll allow these fucking idiots to stay in Lucasfilm. These racists to stay. But when Gina defends herself for good reason and just speaks her mind, oh, she gets fucking fired for it. Okay, retards. You know, it's so frustrating. This is again why I can't stand modern day media. I can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
They're idiots. They are just bending the knee to these shills and to these fucking cuck lord losers, these beta virgin retards. And it's so frustrating to see them just bend the knee, because at first we thought, oh, maybe Disney will actually support their actress in this type of fashion, but no, they bent the knee for
They
something
bent the
that,
knee.
like, for like a issue that wouldn't have affected them as much as they just stuck by Gina. As long as they did that, they probably wouldn't have had as many like losses in like Disney Plus accounts as they do now, because
Mhm.
everybody is getting rid of Disney Plus after that. Well, not everybody, but a
Jesus.
lot of people are, all because of
And
this Gina Carano situation.
Disney Plus was doing really good too. It's a
It
shame.
was, but now, after all this is happening, I'm never getting Disney Plus again. And if you have Disney Plus, I mean, you can still watch it if you want to, but I recommend, you know, canceling your subscription and getting another platform to watch movies on, because Disney, the rats, they're fucking rats. That's what they are.
I told you I
They're
only kept it because of the Mandalorian, bro. And then she was on the Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Mandalorian was trash. That
No,
show's
season
not
one was
good.
good. Season one was good to me. I actually liked it.
I don't like season one. I like the first episode of season one, and then everything else is just not good to me because
See,
of reasons. Of my
damn,
own
bro.
personal reasons that I don't want to get into to make this video like an hour long. But anyways, I just want fairness to be upheld in these trying times. I guess you could say. It's so off balance. It's not even funny. This just proves that you know I'm not gonna make this political. You know what? Never mind. Let me not say that.
Yeah, we
Uh,
getting a lot of negative attention.
this is just a taste of how unfair media is. It's like and how truly like idiotic people can be
Hmm.
with situations like this. And we're just people. Yeah, at the end of the day, we're just people on the internet. We can't do much, but speak about it, and hopefully other people can also speak about it. But it's honestly, this is disgusting. This is very disappointing, and whoever signed off on this decision should truly be ashamed of themselves for this decision to just fire her. But in recent news, Gina Carano is also fighting back against this. She's working with the Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro's company, or
Hmm.
whatever, however he's affiliated with it, to make her own movie about
Oh,
cancel culture can't stop us. And I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna support it
that sounds good.
because she's been given the shit in the stick ever since she said no to putting her pronouns in her Twitter bio. Her Twitter bio. Since when was that a requirement? When was that like seen as not a as like a bad thing? She just didn't want to do it. Is it so hard? Is it so hard to accept that she didn't want to do it?
That's like going to like the little dollar store or something like that, or a clothing store. They be like, "Hey, you want to donate to St. Jude?" I bet 90% of y'all gonna be like, "Nah, I don't really want to." And do people come up to you be like, "How dare you?" How?
Man,
Like, bro, that's not fair, bro. That is
dude,
not fair.
they'll be the first people asking for, yeah, we would like, yeah, we want free speech. But then when someone actually like uses their right to free speech, you'll be like, you can't say that. That's
Man,
exactly what it
the
is.
world is so backwards, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
Like, oh my god, everybody say, like, bro, let us use it. Let us use free speech. Then somebody actually tries to use it, and it's something that they don't agree with. They like, yo, you can't say that.
Exactly.
What? It's free speech. It doesn't matter what you think.
You also have the right to not listen to them. I've said
Right.
this plenty of times to people who try to be like, well, what about the people who say racist things? Just don't listen to them. Don't give them the time of day. That's literally all you have to do.
You don't have to argue with every crackhead you see, all right?
Man, if you have that weak of a will that words are really getting to you that badly, you just need to get off the internet now.
Please, because this is a
You know,
terrible time, bro.
if you want to stay in your echo chamber, go ahead. You can do whatever you want. Just don't bring it upon other people, and don't make other people seem like a villain just because they think a certain way from you. Now, am I saying racism is acceptable? Of course not. Of course, it's not acceptable. But you have to honor their right to free speech. People can say whatever they want to say. Yes, it's not a lot of things that a person will say won't be good, but you don't have to listen to that stuff. Obviously, the best form of showing hate is to ignore it completely. Ignore them completely. Ignore the people you hate completely. I mean, it's not that hard. It's really not. People just can't. They can't put that into their. into their minds. They can't really, you know, get a grip on that.
Right.
And it's honestly like just ridiculous. But I mean, what can you do now? They're infesting everything. They're infesting schools, media. You know, it's horrible out here. It really is. It's really bad. I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say. But I just had to let that out for a little minute. Expect more rants like this, but me being way more angry and a lot more censorship going on.
If that's good or bad, y'all can decide that for yourselves. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, but hey, all you need to know is that it's more coming because we've been
Yeah,
we've been absent for a minute. Not gonna lie,
yeah, I
it's
have a
just been
lot
a
to
lot of
talk about.
personal stuff. Yeah,
hmm I'm
but don't
finally
worry.
talking with someone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
getting out there.
news. My man's getting out there. Shout out my boy Kennedy, making moves out here. The
Yeah,
quest for love has begun once again.
it's been a full year, I believe. Like if I'm actually doing the math correctly, it's been a full year
Jesus.
since I've last had someone or been with someone. But
Ain't no wrong with that. Sometimes you need time to get yourself together.
yeah, I needed a really long time to get myself together.
Hey man, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Thinking about getting a dog?
You sure?
Yes, getting a big
I,
one.
I want to get a dog too. Oh,
Like,
you got a patio? What? Yo, I want to live here.
are you searching
Uh,
apartments
um, uh,
while we're recording?
maybe, maybe not.
keep
Look, man,
that.
I'm just trying to get out of here, bro.
Keep
I
the
don't, I don't.
keep this in.
Oh oh my god, I'm just trying to get out of here, bro. I
Oh
don't like
well,
living
since
with
I
my
brought
mom.
it up, do you want to talk about your living situation?
Man, bro, I don't want to get too deep into it because it's very personal. But all you need to know is that I just won't be here long because I'm at my mom's place for like a good little minute. I'm gonna be moving out next month though, so it ain't really no point in just talking about it. Maybe once everything's calmed down and I've gotten myself situated, then I'll make a whole separate video just talking about it.
And I'll be in the background eating popcorn or something. I don't know.
It's gonna be. I hate telling that story, bro. I've told that story so many times, dude. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
But I guess everybody else needs to know too.
Let's just say there was a snake in the garden,
Oh man.
and we had to and we had to weed it out.
Wait, weed it out. Had to weed it out. Oh my god.
Well,
But
I mean
okay.
that's pretty much all the big updates.
For
Like
now,
and like and subscribe if you want to.
subscribe. But alright, Bucko.
Expect more content
We've been
from
streaming a
us.
lot. Yo. We've been streaming a lot. Yo, we just actually finished up the stream. So
Yeah,
yo, come
we
check us
did.
out. Slater Love. Slater
It's super
underscore.
scuffed.
But Edie, we just starting out. I'm just now getting. I gotta
hmm
set up donations and stuff, bro. Even though nobody's gonna donate, but
Yeah, I got my Wi-Fi fixed finally.
yeah, yeah. Ooh, when I move into my new place, I'm gonna have to get that situated because I need Wi-Fi. That is literally like
You're
everything.
glitching out.
Oh, see, that's mad unfortunate. I don't know why that's been happening so much, but okay, look, we're cutting it. We're cutting it. All right, cool. So appreciate everybody coming out here. Hopefully we'll see you on the next episode, and we'll catch you later.